Hello again, my name's John. I'm a retired chef from the northeast of England in the UK, and welcome to another one of my dessert videos. In this one I'll be making this stunning apple and blackberry crumble. You may know this dish as apple and blackberry crisp, and this most definitely is another one of our customers' favourites, especially in the autumn and winter months. And if you're interested, I believe this dessert originates from Ireland and is usually served with hot custard or vanilla ice cream. And here's a list of the ingredients if you want to have a go at making it yourself. For this recipe you'll need approximately 1.2 kilograms, that's around 2.5 pounds of apples. I'll start the recipe by finely grating the zest and juicing one medium-sized lemon. Now wash, peel, core and dice the apples as shown. I'm using these Braeburn apples again, but you can use any sweet eating apple variety for this dish. Once the apples are prepared, coat them in the lemon juice to stop them browning and set them aside for now. Time to make the crumble mix. Add the flour to a bowl, followed by the sugar. I'm using Demerara sugar for this because it's loose and not sticky like regular brown sugar. If you can't get this one, just use ordinary white granulated sugar. Next, add the oats or oatmeal, and finally add the butter. Now using your hands, start to slowly squeeze it all together until it resembles breadcrumbs. In real time, this took approximately 4 minutes. Once you get it to the right consistency, add the cinnamon and nutmeg. If you want to know how I make my cinnamon and nutmeg spice mix, check out my apple sponge video. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Now gently mix the spices in with your fingers. Right, I'll set that aside while I get on with part cooking the apples. Before going any further, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, that's 356 degrees Fahrenheit or gas mark 4. I'm setting mine to 160 Celsius as my oven is fan assisted and it runs about 20 degrees Celsius hotter than indicated on the dial. OK, get a large frying pan hot and add the sugar from the filling ingredients list. Allow the sugar to completely melt. Don't leave the pan unattended at this point because this sugar gets seriously hot. This clip's speeded up 4 times, so be patient with it. Once the colour starts to turn a light brown and smoke is starting to appear, carefully add the apples to the pan. Cook and stir until the apples are fairly hot. This gives the apples a wonderful caramelised flavour. Don't be concerned about the lumps of toffee in the mix, they'll dissolve away in the oven. And if you get any stuck on your stirrer, just pull it off with the edge of the pan. Now add the lemon zest and cinnamon and mix those in. Another big lump of toffee. Don't be tempted to take it out, it will dissolve away. Finally, add the butter and cook the apples for 3 to 4 minutes, carefully stirring and tossing. Make sure you have a suitable roasting tin or ceramic dish ready. Now transfer the apples to the tin and level them off. Spread the blackberries evenly over the apples. Now, because blackberries are out of season in the UK, I'm using these fantastic frozen ones. They're cheap and very juicy. And if you can't get hold of blackberries, there's a few different fruits you could use instead, like rhubarb, gooseberry, plum, peaches, to name but a few. Now add the crumble mix and level it off. Don't leave any gaps, make sure all the fruit is covered. Now get it into the preheated oven and set your timer for 30 minutes. And there it is. I'll let it rest for a couple of minutes and try a little with some of my homemade custard. Now doesn't that look absolutely wonderful? The perfect dessert for a cold winter's day. Another good accompaniment with this is a good dollop of vanilla ice cream. This dessert has a great balance of spicy sweet tartness that'll suit most people's palate. And that is absolutely gorgeous. I really hope you try this one, and I promise you'll give it a big thumbs up too. Well, thank you again for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe by hitting the circle above. If you do subscribe, activate the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel page. And by doing that, you'll be automatically notified every time I upload a new video. And in the meantime, here's a few of my other videos and playlists that you may want to watch. So, until the next time, be safe in the kitchen and bye for now.